So, Harish,
Yeah,
could you please introduce yourself?
yes. I would like to introduce myself. I am Harish Bhave. I am from MP Madhya Pradesh. I am a businessman. I have my own medical retail shop, pharmacy, and from last 20 years, I am doing the same business. And I have two kids, and we all are enjoying life.
You are all enjoying, like that's so good to hear. Because
Yes,
sometimes I meet people, they are always frustrated with their life, but if we are enjoying our life, that's something great to hear.
yes.
So,
I,
okay. So, is there any future plan or you are all settled?
Yeah, I'm settled here and everything is going fine. But still, actually, I belong to a very small district place. Here, I cannot speak English with my customer or my friends. So that is the main reason I was lacking. But from last 6 months, I am continuously practicing, and now I am getting really good results. And I'm very happy with the
No, no,
performance.
I can see that. I can see that. Say, the first step, you have already taken the first step. You know, the first step is to practice. Yeah.
Yes,
And consistency is key. If you have planned to improve your English, to become fluent in English, then the first step that you have already taken is to practice. And Harish, even if there is no one available, then you can also practice with yourself. Either you can use the mirror method. You must have heard about it. You can stand in front of a mirror, imagine as if you are talking to someone, and in this way you are on the safer side because nobody will be there to judge you. And
yes.
secondly, you can voice record also. You can use that recorder. You can hear to your own voice, which I still do. And this is one
Okay.
of the, yeah, this is one of the efficient methods. One of the efficient methods because, no one is there to judge you. You are the speaker, you are the listener, and you will be the only one to curb those mistakes. So
Yes,
that's
yes.
yeah, that is one of the efficient methods. So I mean, by now I understand that you want to speak in English with your customers.
Yeah, actually, no, I cannot talk with them because if I will talk with them, then they will not come to my shop. They will say, "ये hero बन रहा है." But yes,
Ah,
but but yes, I want to improve myself. I want to improve my personality, and if I will improve my communication, then I will explore my business in other cities also, or I can get many big orders nowadays because now it is very easy to explore your business because of this technology.
exactly. English is a global language and the most important one, but people have hyped it so much that they actually feel scared of speaking in English. Right.
Yeah,
Now, sometimes what happens, Harish, that we plan to speak up in English, but when the real times come, then we feel scared of. Our mind
yeah.
goes blank. And here the problem lies. So, does it happen to you as well?
No, actually, I am very introvert person, so I can talk with anybody because of I am businessman, and I told you that from last 20 years I am doing the business, so I don't hesitate while talking with others. It is very easy for me to talk with anybody, any stranger. But what happened when I'm not getting the proper word, or sometimes what I want to say, but I am using only basic words. So that is the main reason I thought that now I should have one mentor who can guide me, or who can teach me, or who can give me new lessons how to excel myself. So that is the why I'm actually searching one good mentor. And I saw your video just a few days back, and I thought that I should call you. I should talk with you. And now you can see that I am means I am able to speak English. If you will give me any topic, I can speak on that topic also. I know basic things, how to make sentence and how to use grammar, how to use articles. I know all the things basic, but I want to improve myself and I want to be a eminent speaker. So that is why I need one mentor.
So if you are planning to do as such, let me give you one tip on this platform as well for all the learners as well. Just now, I just notice that you are going a bit fast. Don't take it
Okay.
otherwise. Just is it a tip? Like when we follow the technique of taking important pauses, when we go real slow, like I'm talking with you. So what happens? My mind is getting, a kind of message from my tongue what to speak next. So you understand what I mean to say? Now I
Yes,
have seen
yes.
most of the people they speak so fast that they tend to commit mistakes then. Right? We are not the native speakers, that's for sure. We are Indians and it is not our language. So basically, this is a foreign language for us. Right? We all are learning, we all are trying to improve on the daily basis. So, my most important tip for you is go a little bit slow because you have all the potential, you have the confidence, you have all the important tools that we need to learn any new skill. But at the same time, you see, if we go very fast, what happens? We tend to forget
People don't.
actually what we want to convey. And
And
here
people
the
will not get.
fault,
Yes. Yes,
here
yes.
the
I
fault,
can understand.
got it. Like you told me, na, that when I want to speak, you have that particular idea in your mind, but the problem arises when you can't speak in words, right? And that happens because you are going too fast to get hold, yeah, to get hold of time. So this is a kind of a balance between our mindset and our mouth movements. Now most of the time if you have seen that we speak up in English with the same mouth movements as we speak our native language. Our native language is Hindi. Our
Yes.
native language is Hindi. So what we do is we use the same mouth movements as we use while speaking Hindi. And English is a very beautiful language. First of all, it is a beautiful language because it has its own rhythm, it has its own music, it has its own intonation. Intonation means it has its own rise and fall. Like if you are happy and excited, so you can say that, wow, I have won the match. So by your facial expressions, it should be clear to the listeners as well. Now if you say it like this, wow, I have won the match, so now you see there is a mismatch. Your facial expressions are not going along with the dialogue delivery. So that is my second tip. Go slow, first of all. Third is your dialogue, your emotions, the delivery of the dialogue should have a perfect balance. Thirdly, which you are doing already, practice. Like practice makes a man perfect. All right.
Yes.
And Rome was not built in a day. So everything that we do out of the box. Now this is out of the box because we are not used to this language. But if we want to become fluent, Harish, then we have to surround ourselves with people who speak the same language. Like you told me, the problem is that your customer will think कि hero ban raha hai. That's for sure true. But Harish, at the same time, I would suggest that's not your problem. That's their problem. You
Yes.
keep on going. I would like to encourage you. I mean, that when we were little children, think like that. Then there were people around us, like our parents, our grandparents, our cousins, uncles, and aunts, who never spoke a word in English, right? But we are breaking that trend. Right? We are
Yes.
breaking that trend. We are learning this language. Still, I'm learning a lot. A lot I'm learning from people like you. Yesterday, I have an interactive session with a girl who is in fourth standard. See? So I accepted the invitation. The problem is with people nowadays, they are so full of ego. They think that why should we connect with a little child? So when you
Yes.
are on the learning process, you have to grab all the opportunities that come in your way, right? So that's the best opportunity, Harish, I would say that you own a shop By the way,
Yes.
are you a pharmacist or chemist?
Yeah, pharmacist.
Ah, you're a pharmacist. Wow, that's
Yes.
wonderful.
Yes.
So, do you know the difference between? I hope I'm sorry if I'm asking you this question. That do you know the difference between pharmacist and chemist?
Yes. Yes. I know. I know.
So now I just want you to speak up in English in order to tell me.
Okay. Okay. So I'm telling you, if you want to open a medical shop, what you have to have that pharmacy license. If you have that license, you are eligible to open the shop. But if you do not have the license, then you can hire one pharmacist and you can open one shop. So that is the difference. And pharmacist can open his own shop. He does not need any person for assistant because he knows everything about the drugs and all the things. He can sell to anybody because he knows everything about the pharmacokinetics and all the things. So it is very easy for him. But if suppose you are not pharmacist and you want to open a medical shop, so what you can do, you can hire one pharmacist and you can open your shop and you can become a what I can say proprietor and he will become the pharmacist.
Oh wow. That means you mean to say that a pharmacist is a trained
Yes, he has degree. He has degree. He has
he
that
has a
pharma degree.
degree.
Yes,
That is the difference. A chemist can only sell like any other
yes, chemistry.
shopkeeper, right? And
Yes, yes,
pharmacist is a trained person who can even guide his customers
right.
what
Right.
to buy and what not. Right,
Yes.
right. So, what encourages you to come up on this platform? Like you have chosen to be a YouTuber. Is there any particular target?
No, actually, I am telling you my personal real story. Actually, what happened few days back, few months back, I can tell you. In March, I got one call from foreign. Means he came to the foreigner. He came to India. He needed some medicine, and one of my friend he lives in Pune, and the foreigner came to Pune, and he was in the same company, Infosys, and he needed some medicine. So my friend told him that foreigner, you can talk with this Harish Bhave. He will guide you. So you can talk with him. So I think 18th or 19th March, he called me afternoon 1 p.m. I think, and he called me because of his accent and because they speak very fast. So I could not get what he wanted. And I told him that no, no, I do not have such type of drugs because I could not get his
Accent.
means accent. So I put his call down saying no, I don't drug in injectables and sorry, and I put his call down. And I'm telling you, this is the real story. That day, I was very disturbed because of my I could not answer him. I could not uh, speak in English. So the whole day I was disturbed. I was feeling humiliated, and the whole night I could not sleep because of this incident. This is a real story I'm telling you. And that night, when I was thinking how I should improve my communication skill, and if I could not answer I'm at 47-year old and I could not answer his call, so I was feeling very frustrated and very humiliated. Not frustrated, humiliated. So that day, that night, I took a oath that now I have to be good in English. Anyhow, for that, I will put all my effort, I will put all my energy in particular to learning this communication skill. And I'm telling you, from that 20th of March till today, 2nd of December, I am telling you continuously, I am practicing daily more than 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours also. And you can see the change. Now I can speak. And that is my story. And that is why I am learning because I that day I was thinking no, I have to be a good speaker anyhow. And I took that oath and I persistently I am working on it and I am getting very good results. And I am very happy the way I am performing.
Exactly. So that means you can be a source of inspiration and motivation to your children as well.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. That's wonderful. Like sometimes, see, to feel humiliate is a very normal incident. Sometimes we can feel humiliated anyhow. But that's the perfect thing that you have taken. I mean, the first step that you have taken, actually, if you haven't taken that step, then
Yes, yes,
now you won't be able to speak in English, right? Now, just now, I have heard one statement. You told me that I was not good in English. You told me that statement. Whenever,
yes.
Harish, whenever you have to use this statement, good in English, then use the preposition at.
Okay. I
I'm
was not
sorry,
good at
don't
English.
mind it. Yeah,
Oh
don't
yeah,
mind
yeah, yeah.
it.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for
Because
correcting.
this is one of the biggest mistake that I have heard people making while using the word good. I'm not good in English. I'm not good in painting. It's not in. We have to use the
At,
preposition at.
at.
At,
Now I will
exactly.
always speak. I will always speak, and
You
I will
will.
always
You
use.
will.
Yes,
You will.
yes,
I have full faith in you. I have full faith. I haven't seen a person who is so energetic,
yes.
enthusiastic. Yeah, that's so good. So this is how your journey started, and no looking back. Now, no
No
looking
look,
back. No looking
no
back.
looking.
Yeah, so that means you are a source of inspiration and motivation for so many people, right?
Yes, even I'm telling you, my friends, those who knows me from last 20 years, 30 years, they are
Those who know, those who
those who
know.
know me. Yes, those who know me from last 20 years, they also astonished to see my communication skill.
Exactly. They must be, and
Hmm.
you are such a, I mean, you are such a shining star, I can
वहाँ कर
say.
लीजिए.
You are such a
Yes.
shining star. You are such a shining
Hmm,
star for me as well, that I have to learn a lot from you as well.
hmm.
And Harish, could you even believe that when I was in fourth standard, I couldn't frame a single sentence in English properly, and I'm not ashamed of it. My father told me that you would never be to speak in English at all. So at that day, I took it as a challenge, and let me show it to the world. As you told me, na, that consistency, resilience, keep calm and patient. Don't make so much noise. And
Yes.
some of the people, they make a lot of noise that I'm learning English, I want to learn English, I feel humiliated. Instead of wasting time in all these fruitless thoughts, it's better to show the world, right? So the world will see by itself. You
Yes.
need not to prove yourself, like you are such a hard worker, and the way you talk, the way you have inspired yourself. You didn't get inspiration from anybody. You got inspiration from yourself, and that is the best part of your life. So now I think that you told me, that you are too happy, contented with whatever you are doing right now. You are so
Yes.
happy. So one thing, Harish, change one thing from today onwards, that you have to speak in English with your customer. Let them think what they think.
Okay. 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 I will try.
Harish, people will never leave any chance to mock at you.
Yes.
What do you think? All
Yes.
people, all,
Absolutely.
yeah, the whole universe, you can't make the whole universe happy at the same time. So it's not your problem. If others are thinking hero ban raha, yeah, I am a hero. Say that I am
Hmm.
a hero. Okay. Like many of my friends, they sometimes they pass a very funny and very, disgusting comment also. Sometimes that is funny for them, but it is quite disgusting कि तू तो बहुत हीरोइन बन रही है, right? तो मैं बोलती हूँ I am a heroine. Okay,
Yes.
I am happy with what I'm. That means jealousy,
Jealousy.
Don't take
Jealousy.
it that they are actually jealous of you. If you are speaking in English, you are making them jealous because of your hard work. Let it go. You are not
Yes.
responsible. You are not responsible for everybody's dejection. If they are feeling sad, if they are feeling dejected, if they are feeling that, overlook it. Overlook means ignore them. Just ignore
No.
them. It's your life, it's your choice. Who was there when you were feeling humiliated? Was there anybody, Harish? Then why are you keeping all this crowd along with you? Chuck it. Let them go. From now
Okay.
onwards, Harish, from now onwards, I'm not, yeah, I'm just your friend over here on this platform.
Yes.
I
Yes.
just like to
Yes.
suggest, because many a times it happened to me as well. Like I planned a lot. When I used to attend my children's PTM, I used to plan a lot outside the class, that I will speak in English and I can do this. I can do that. But when the real time came, I was blank. I was blank. And eventually resulting in speaking up in Hindi. कि भाई चलो हिंदी
yes.
में वो बात करके खत्म करो.
खत्म
Because
करो.
yeah, I was scared of not myself. I was scared of that particular person who I am going to face. Then from eventually with the process of time, I thought, I gave it a shot that why I'm afraid of these people. These are also common human beings. They are not divine. They are not God. All right. So slowly and gradually, I worked on my confidence first. Don't work on anything. The first step is to work on your confidence. Think like that. You are the one who has to lead your own life. Lead, don't follow.
Yes,
My motto in my life is I never follow others. I lead. I want to lead. I don't want to follow. By don't want to follow, I don't want to say that I'm very rude and I'm very egoist. I just want to say that don't feel bad. Mistakes are inevitable. We all are human beings.
yes,
We tend to commit mistakes. It's okay. It's okay. Even if we commit mistake, learn from our mistake and move on. Let bygones be bygones. Let bygones be bygones means what, Harish? Can you tell me?
yeah. Let's happen. What happened is okay. You have to accept it.
Exactly. And then you plan. The next plan is how to bounce back. Now this
Yes,
time bounce back and you bounce back. That is
yes,
wonderful. You bounced back. You took the courage, you took up that courage, you took up that path, you embarked
yes,
that new
yes,
journey, and now the results are in front of us. You have all
yes.
the courage.
And
Exactly.
one more thing I would like to say here that I am very good initiator also, because whenever I see any good person talking in English, I initiate. As suppose I am telling you about the same incidents. I saw your video and I again means I message you that can we talk or can we discuss or I want to improve. So such type of initiative I take, and because of that initiative also I am improving, and I can see that because when you take initiative, automatically you go ahead.
Yes, there has to be someone to break the ice. To
Yes,
break the ice is one of the expression which you can
yes,
use
yes.
for the initiative purpose. There
Initiative.
has to be someone, there has to be someone to start. If all think like that, to क्या बोलते हैं उसको in English, to bell the cat. Who will
Build the
bell
cat.
the
Who will the
cat?
build?
Will bell the cat? Then we are the ones. Okay, we are the one who will bell the cat, who will take the responsibility on our shoulders. So being a teacher, I'm a teacher as well. I'm a communicator. I'm a mentor. So I have a lot of responsibilities as a teacher. And you know, Harish, one thing that I love about myself is before giving any concept, before introducing any new concept to my students, I double check by myself, right? We all know, like we all know our negativities. We all know that what is the worst or what is the flaw in our personality. But apart from that, you must also know your best qualities, right? So people give more importance to their negative aspect. Don't look at your dark side, look at your bright side to make your day positive, bright, and cheerful. So,
Yes,
Harish,
yes.
are you enjoying this session?
Yeah. 100%, more than 200%, I can say. Hmm.
More than 200%. But Harish, you have to make a promise that you have to speak. Today, you are going to a shop
Okay.
and
Yes, yes, I will speak.
you have to,
Yes.
you don't worry about others. People will laugh at your back. Let them laugh.
Okay, let them laugh.
You see, because they cannot do that. They don't have that courage to speak up in English. So they are laughing at you. Let them. They will forget.
Okay.
We human beings have very short term memory. We forget,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes.
So you carry on with your journey. So keep
Okay.
rocking,
Okay.
keep going. All the best wishes. Anytime
Okay.
that you
Okay.
need my help, I'll always there for you.
Okay. One thing I would like to ask you that are you taking classes means group classes or individual one-on-one classes?
Individual ones. Because like you told me now, people they feel hesitate. Adults, actually,
Okay.
adults, they feel hesitate. So they prioritize taking individual classes from me.
Okay. So again, I will ask you one question. Seeing my performance from last 20 minutes, what you will guide me, or what should I do for improvement?
Yes. So, Harish, first of all, I would like to just give you two, three important tips. The first one, which you are already doing practice. Now, if you want to improve within a quick span of time, listen to podcast.
Yeah,
Listen
I
to
did that. I listen.
listen to podcast and listen to podcast of native speakers, right?
Okay.
Native speakers. Native speakers means people who whose native language is English,
English.
right?
Okay.
So that you can work on your proper accent. Then, secondly, you can read books as much as you can. Any books. You told me you have two daughters, right?
No,
You have
one
two
boy, one
daughters.
daughter. Yes. Yeah, two kids.
You grab their book, their literature book, their story book, start reading, okay? And when you read, make it a point to read a bit louder and clearer so that you can hear your own voice. Don't mumble. Don't speak so slow that you can't hear it. Don't mumble. You have to speak up a bit louder and clearer. Third is never failing technique, which I always give to my learners, shadowing technique. You have a lot of videos on YouTube. You just search shadow technique. What they do is they speak up a dialogue and you have to repeat it. You have to mimic. Mimic means you have to not only repeat, you have to mimic means that you have to speak
Act.
up the dialogue in the same accent. You have to follow the accent actually. So here you have to pay attention to all the four wheels. The four tools are listening, speaking, writing, and reading.
Really.
And maintain a journal. Harish, from now onwards, maintain a journal. A journal
Okay.
means a diary type of, right? So at the end of the day, at the end of each day, like, at what time do you come back from your shop?
After 8:30.
After
8:30
8:30.
p.m.
All right. So whenever you feel relaxed, maybe at 9 or 10 o'clock, whatever, you just maintain a journal. A journal means a diary and write about all the events, all the simple or any special event that occurred throughout the day. Write your about your emotions, you are feeling sad today, why you are feeling happy today. Eventually, you will find a quick improvement in this process in your journey. Okay,
Okay.
Harish. So, anything
Okay.
else you want to ask me?
No,
Questions?
nothing, nothing. Thank you. Thank you. You guided me very nicely, and I will implement all the things what you told me. And next time when we talk, you will see the different.
Yeah, definitely. I would
Yeah.
love to see a difference, and I am so confident that I will be able
Okay.
to notice a lot of difference in you the next time we meet. So, bye bye, Harish. For now,
Okay. Thank you.
it
Thank you.
is
Thank you. Thank you
talking
for
with.
connecting. It was really nice discussion.
Same here.
Okay.
Same here. Same here.
Okay. You made my day. You made my day today. Monday is very good day.
Ah, same to you. Same to you. Bye,
Okay. Thank
Harish.
you.
Bye.
Bye
Take
bye.
care. Bye.
Okay. Bye.